have to have integrity
Yes.
and make your page and your name believable.
So if you want to be a realtor, you need to be smart.
Hi, you're welcome to my channel. I'm good, Eric. If you're new here, hi. Please stay by clicking the like button, subscribing to my channel, and turning on the notification bell to always get notified whenever I post a new video. And if you're not new, you know we are besties already. Welcome back, guys. Today's video is going to be another interesting video, and the video is titled Unfiltered Conversation. But we're talking about everything real estate today, right? So I'm with my colleague and my friend today, so we talk about this together because we work together. We are realtors in Abuja, right? So my colleague's name is right. Welcome to my channel, Abby.
Thank you, sir.
So yeah, like I said earlier, we'll be talking about everything real estate. So if you want to know more about real estate, just stay tuned. Okay. So Abby, tell me what motivated you first to become a realtor in Abuja.
Firstly, I went to Federal Polytechnic Bida,
Okay.
Niger State. So I study estate management. So from there, I tried to do my IT then. So
In
Abuja here, I came back
Okay.
to Abuja. So there's one estate surveyor and valuer man that I met in Abuja. So
Okay.
the man employed me. He accepted me as an IT student there.
Okay.
So then I now be seeing the way they are doing it. Although it's my field anyway.
Right.
So I watched the way the man is a nice man, putting me through so many other things.
Yeah.
So when I begin to look at him, he said, one day I want to be like I want to be like
he makes a lot of money.
Yes.
Selling property deals.
Yes.
Okay.
So I said to myself, one day I will be like
your boss. Yeah.
So I begin to. So people are coming to our office, and my Oga will just allow me to be the one to be attending to them. So I begin to attend to people, know how to communicate to people. If you want to buy property, how I can get you this property in so area in Abuja, this and that. And my Oga will be telling me, go out for sourcing, all those things.
He taught you how to scout?
Yes,
Ooh,
that is sourcing.
Nice.
So he asked me to be looking for property up and down. So at the end of the day, then I was thinking, God, this thing is not really easy.
Why?
You understand? But
why
along
did you
the
think
line,
that way?
no, because you trek.
There was no cars assigned to you, for scouting.
No, you can even pay for your transport, but he will just allow you to be, because you don't know anywhere in Abuja.
Wow.
So he wants you to know some places that you have not been to. You get. So along the line, I learned a lot of things. So I said one day I'll be a realtor like him.
Like a full certified realtor.
Yes.
Okay.
So, and by God's grace, we are working towards that now. So we really thank God for that.
Nice. That's nice. So tell me, what was your big break in real estate? Like, what was the major deal that motivated you to tell yourself that yes, this real estate thing is actually for me? Usually everybody have this story that okay, they did this, they did that, and boom, they got huge amount of money and decided to put more effort into real estate. So what was it for you? What was that big deal that pushed you more to
Then when I'm still working with my boss, so although I have the intention of leaving the place,
okay,
because I live in Niger State to Abuja, it's not going to be easy to be coming to town every day. So the salary is not enough for me. So there's a lady that I know is an Igbo lady.
Okay.
She's also a
A
realtor.
realtor. Okay.
So I have a client. I have people are calling me. Then I have my own enough clients.
Okay.
So they said they want to buy property. So I call the lady. So I link the buyer with the
With the
lady.
lady. Oh, okay.
So they go out for inspection. I could not be able to even call the lady again anymore.
Like
So
you forgot about it totally.
totally. I didn't call her. She didn't even call me.
Okay.
So one day I'm just doing. I think I'm doing something then. So I could not be. I could not be able to. I didn't even remember what I'm doing then. I can't recall what I'm doing then. You understand? So the lady called me.
Yeah.
And he said, we have closed the deal, and your own percent is your own agency fee is 500k.
Whoa. She's a nice person.
Someone that I've not even collect 500k before. And
What?
you hear about 500k. So that day I could not be able to.
That means it was actually a big sale.
Yes. I could not. I didn't even ask any question. How much they gave them? No, I didn't ask any question.
You didn't know how everything went.
You understand? So I just say, okay, just send it to me. And immediately she sent it to me. When I received the money in my account, in the night I could not be able. I'm still with my brother. Then you can feel. You know how normally. So you understand? So I could not be able to sleep. I'm just in the night. I would just carry my phone and look at the alert. 500,000 just land in my account. So.
Your face big. What?
You understand? So it now motivate me. It now make me to feel that okay, one day, I want to be selling property that worth billions of naira.
In your mind, you be like, if I can get 500,000 like this, that means more will come. You know.
So that is what really motivates me.
Wow, that's nice. So tell me, what's your hustle like? What's the difficult part of being an agent in Abuja? I wouldn't say one. What are the difficulties?
It's not going to. Let me put it in this way. As a realtor in Abuja, you will face a lot of things.
Of course.
You meet different type of people.
True.
You will meet the good one and the bad one.
I agree.
So but you will not know. You may meet the good one, but you may not also know.
Yeah.
And you will also meet the bad one, you may not also know. Sometimes you will take some buyer to property or some people that want to rent property, they will tell you they will get back to you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So along the line, some of them doesn't even have money.
Those are the time wasters.
You understand? So some will tell you they want to buy property worth a property that worth about 40 to 50 million. And someone that doesn't even have 3 million in their account. So you can't be telling me that okay, someone that doesn't have 3 million, can someone that doesn't have 3 million afford property of 500 million?
For where?
Or 50 million? Or you understand? So they just want to waste your time. And sometimes some of them will just dress. They are realtor like me and you.
Those ones that come from town, who said
you understand? They can bring big car.
Big car. How do they even do that? I always think of that.
You will be thinking that
they wear suit.
Yes, you will say in your mind you will be thinking that today the big man is coming. They are lying. They don't even have million in their account. Maybe their friend car. Maybe it's one of the car belong to one of their friend. So along the line, if you show them the property, some of them will now go behind you and look for the owner of the property, and they will show the.
Is it that they don't want you? They don't want to pay you agency, or they just don't want you to receive that money?
Some of them they want to get the 5% agency fee by themselves. They don't want to share with any agent.
That is the agents that come in pretending to be the buyer.
Yes.
Very true.
You understand? So there are a lot of things that you will face when you are a realtor in Abuja.
Of course, and it's even risky stuff.
Yes.
You meet people, you don't know the people you're meeting. You don't even know if they're kidnappers.
Yes.
Jesus.
You meet a lot of people.
It's risky, like, especially if you're not driving, if you're not mobile. It's very risky because sometimes your client will want to carry you. What if they carry a lock inside or carry it to a place you don't even know? You know, it's a very, very risky job actually.
We don't pray for that,
yeah,
and it will never happen to us.
Very true.
You understand? So
but yeah. The next question is, um, have you ever found it difficult selling a property deal? Like, have you ever found it very difficult selling a deal for a client?
Very well. So sometimes you will be thinking that some of them will, maybe they want to buy land from you. They will come, they will say, okay, I want to buy this land. And along the line, they will just introduce one lawyer from Norway.
I agree.
The
I know
lawyer
you're
will
going.
just
Okay.
come and they will be saying, eh, we need to go to this place
Yeah.
to verify paper,
Yeah.
to do this. Meanwhile, some of them, they have another property that they want to give their clients.
It's true. Very true.
You understand?
Very true.
So they will just use their mouth to
They purposely
convey
will spoil that deal so the client will buy
from them. So
But why?
the later you will now see that they will tell the client that, you see, sir, that property, you are not going to buy that property, because they will just they have their own English. They will just
Very
one
true.
grammar.
They either
and-
look
and-
for one small fault and tell the client with big those are big words.
Yeah.
And the client will be confused and be like, okay, my lawyer said this is not a good investment.
You-
Blah 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 blah. And it's bad though. They actually
They-
spoil
they
it
do
things
it.
for agents and it's not nice.
they do it.
It is not
So
nice.
those kind of things normally give we agents serious headache.
Yeah.
So along the sometimes you will be thinking that it's done deal.
You're very close.
Someone will just come from nowhere and tell you that no, the estate they have issue, and meanwhile people are still buying property.
Do you know sometimes the buyer might not even take your calls anymore?
Yes.
He will not trust you ever again.
You understand? So there will be feel that maybe you are wicked and you know, and most of the time is all this. Some of the time the lawyer will just come, so they will say some are right. Anyway,
Of course,
some
of
are
course
right.
now.
You understand?
Very true.
But most of the time, some will just come to spoil the business for
True.
you as a realtor.
So you need to benefit them along.
You understand?
Okay, so talking about land, right? Have you ever been involved in land dispute before? Have you ever sold any land that's, becomes a problem and maybe police was involved or whatever? You sold the land and tomorrow they tell you that this other person bought the land from this person, blah, 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 blah. Have you ever been in such
For me, I hardly market anything land
land, right?
because
Me too.
I know most of the land in Abuja, they have issue. So me, anything that will bring issue to me, I don't want. So before I will market your land, I will be sure. I will be sure that this land is a genuine land. So if I'm marketing it, I will not have any problem, because it's better for me to receive 1 naira without
have
any
peace.
problem
Yes.
than to collect million with problem. So I don't want.
What is your take on this? I wouldn't say management, because there are agents that claim to be management, and once money is being paid to them for rent, they disappear. What is your take on that?
They did it in Abuja anyway.
They've been doing it, like, though I don't ever want to be found as such.
They are doing it because I could
Putting innocent
remember
people in trouble.
most of my friends in Abuja, they could call me, and although as a realtor, you need to, before you ask your client to pay for any house, you need to find out who is the owner is. And
But sometimes management, they put management that has a banner,
You
and
understand?
you won't have access to the owner.
it can happen to anybody.
Yes, it can, because
You understand? It can happen to anybody, but the thing is that you need to also pray, and you need to try to look for either security or any other person that you know in and out of the property, so that they will not put you into, so that you will not enter
Into
any
trouble.
problem
Yeah.
with them.
We've once still deal that somewhere in life camp. We once, if you don't know life camp, if you're not in Nigeria, you're not in Abuja, life camp is a part of Abuja, just a part of Abuja, Nigeria. So yeah, we've still dealt like that after we shared the agency, they refunded money to like, just that smart, is, for me, I felt worse. We've seen after collecting agency, we've shared it too. We are happy that we see this deal, and it was actually rent. The next week they called us that they want to refund the man, like they want to refund all the tenants. the problem wasn't from our clients though. It was just the management issue with the owner, right? That week, me and Abby we were thinking what to do, because you know when money enter your hand to release that money. So, but actually, we were able to later give the client another property.
And the client is also a nice person.
He was so understanding. Ha! So yeah, sometimes you come across those kind of things. Real estate is not easy. You have to be smart. You have to think fast. If you don't, there are even agents like you that will outsmart you. You have to
What
think.
of if you take some client to your property, they will go behind you and pick the number in the banner and call
See,
them,
that
and
one I don't like that.
they are still paying the same amount of
But
money.
why? I keep asking, why do that? You know, you're going to pay the management agency again.
Yes.
Then you're sidelining your agent that brought you. So why are you doing that? What is the essence? What are you gaining? You're still losing.
No, most of the time they think, sometimes some of them think that they are really wise. And meanwhile, you are still paying the same amount to the
There's no
management.
point. If you're paying and they say
doesn't-
take off 5%, it's
you
different.
you don't even have any business with any agent again. It's between the agent and the management.
Yes.
So the agent will now go and meet the management, sir. My client have paid for the so apartment, so give me my own percentage.
What is your take on this inspection fee of a thing? For me, like, I love inspection fee. It's not like I really am passionate about inspection fee, though I'm not like, right. But thinking about it, the fact that you go out every day to get properties, you spend money. So if you're coming, it's good for you to. For me, I feel like giving me inspection fees, like encouraging me for even helping you get these places. So what is your take on this inspection fee? Because I saw somewhere online, you shared that thing with me, that someone was complaining about collecting inspection fee 10,000, 15,000. Some people even go as far as collecting 20K. And me, I don't blame them for that, because they buy fuel. So what is your take on that?
Inspection fee for me is not bad,
Okay.
because we have a lot of time waster
Of course.
in Abuja.
Very true.
So sometimes they may come. I want to come and rent this property. What I normally do, sometimes, if I tell you that I want to collect inspection fee and you tell me that you don't have money, and I see that, okay, maybe it's only your rent you have,
Yeah.
I can tell you, okay, I will show you the property.
But the person is showing seriousness.
Seriousness. And there are some clients, you will not even ask them for anything. They know that you enter car.
Your hard work alone, they encourage
yes,
you.
I have a client then that if the man just come for inspection, I don't really ask the man, sir, can you inspection fee? No, I don't ask him. He will just, the only thing I will hear in my account is bang bang.
It's true. I've even met a client that just saw me. I just showed him I didn't ask him for inspection fee. He just gave me to encourage me.
So you understand? That is what some of my clients are doing. So they are doing that. And as a client, if you said, I don't have, bro, I will say, okay, no problem. I can show you the house. But if I see that you are not serious, I will say no. I will call the inspection fee.
Okay, so far, right? What would be your advice for incoming realtors? Let me just say, up and coming real estate agents in Abuja. What would be your advice for them?
If you want to be a realtor in Abuja, you have to be a straightforward person.
Yeah.
And you need to work hard.
True.
Because it's not going to
And
be
work smart.
easy. Yes.
I believe
You
in
have to
smart
be
work.
smart enough.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of people that will come today, they want to buy property from you. Some of them, they this and that, they will into this and that. No, I will buy. Some of them, they are not even clients.
True.
Some of them are still realtor like us. So some of them want to use the opportunity to know what you have on ground.
Very true.
So that they can go behind you and rent it out.
Yeah.
Some of them want to go and sell the property. They also have a buyer. They might have some allergy in some areas. So
and they wouldn't want to share agency with you.
You understand? So they do it a lot in Abuja. So if you want to be a realtor, you need to be smart.
Very true.
And work hard. Look for property yourself. It's not to just depend on your fellow agent.
Yeah, go out there,
yes,
put yourself out there, walk around,
go out
search
for sourcing.
property. Yeah,
so it will help you as a realtor.
very true.
And don't scam anybody.
Yeah,
that is another thing.
Let whatever you're putting out there be what you know you can deliver. Exactly.
So
what
don't
what I
just
wanted to
say, okay, at the end of the day, when they see this property, there are some agents in Abuja. There are some things they do now. Do you believe that someone asked me, are you sure this is what I is this? Are you sure that this is what I see now that I'll come and see?
Why not?
You understand? So
But I think there are some agents that do that.
Yes.
That's why when they see you, they ask you that kind of question.
you understand?
Because I posted what I know I can deliver.
But many of my clients now on my page, they know. If they see any property on my page, they will say, "Okay, Abisoye, I'm coming
Yes,
to you. I'm coming."
that's why you have to have that. You have to have integrity and make your page and your name believable.
Yeah.
If they hear Akrejola, what is the full business name?
Akrejola Global, Akrejola Abisoye Global.
They already know that this guy is trustworthy. This guy posts what he can deliver. If they hear Jumeri Properties Limited, of course they know that me, I'll give you, like I deliver 100. Don't worry. I'll post what I know I can deliver. If it's something I can't deliver, I'm not doing it. My brand is very important to me. Same with his. So put something out there you know you can deliver. I've met some agents that they will send you property. Then when I started real estate, they will send you property to market, and you market and you bring a client. Getting a client is not even easy.
It's not
You
easy.
bring a client that will tell you, okay, I want to inspect this property. Call them now, let's go for inspection. They'll start giving you story. The person with the key is not available. And you now, you feel very stupid. Sometimes, even though they go there and inspect and they like the place, who is the management? They still cannot deliver.
Yes.
So it's better you put your hand in something you know you can deliver. As you're coming, work with. You can't do it all by yourself. Work with people that are trustworthy. Work with people that that can help you deliver this deal. People that when you see this deal, you're getting your pay, because the agent that will run.
And there is another thing again. There are some. Let me put it in this way. There are some manager that you will across in Abuja. Most of them doesn't like to release agency fee.
Very true. We've come across them before.
You understand? Most of them will be, for them to even give you 5%. Some of them will be telling you that they will give you 2.5%.
It's very annoying. Out of 10% that they collected from
some will even
clients,
charge 20%.
hey,
They will tell you they want to release 2.5%.
no, the 10% I'm talking about is just agency. Of course, I'm not even including legal.
Oh, okay.
But agency is 10%. They
Yes.
want to give you 2.5 out of. That's not fair.
So
And it's greed.
it's not going to be okay for someone to collect that huge amount of money and be giving you peanuts.
Yes, you won't be happy. You won't be encouraged.
You
now.
understand?
Just imagine bills that you have
if you come
to pay.
across those kind of a thing, so you will also know how to position yourself
Yes.
and to know the kind of manager you will work with.
Exactly.
You understand?
Exactly.
So that you can easily. We are not in Abuja to come and count bridge. We want to come and look for something.
We have bills, we have families, we have.
We come and look for something.
And for sale, another thing to add, for sale, if you get a property, you go out to scout properties, and the management number is there, make sure you call and be sure that there is something coming for you, the agent. Make sure there is provision for agents, because I realize that some houses, you go there, if you market, it's time for agents, they'll tell you there's no provision. You have to go and meet your client. What if the client isn't yours?
And again, let me add this to that. In a situation whereby you want to sell a property and they ask you to do markup.
Oh God, I personally do not like.
You
Maybe it
understand?
works for people, but me, I've never done markup before.
It has happened.
No, you lose that deal.
You understand? It has happened to me. There's one certain time we did a markup. So for the owner to release the markup,
He increased his house. He
Enough.
said he increased it
he said
yesterday.
he's no longer selling the house
The same amount.
the same amount. He told the former
The agent
other
or the
agent.
management.
You understand?
It's not easy. Oh. It takes a lot. Oh.
So the thing is that, okay, you said you want to sell your house you want to sell your house 100 million.
Okay.
So I now bring someone that can pay 130 million. Do you think that is easy for someone to just come and release 30 million? Like
You look at you, what would this one do with this for my own house?
Issue of markup, me, I don't really like it.
I'm not a markup person. If you bring it to me, I'll tell. See, go with what you got. See that percentage that comes. Go with it and have peace and just go. Sometimes the markup even brings problem. If you see this one will carry some part of the money and run, you start chasing. I don't like problem in business. In real estate, I love it when it doesn't give me wahala. Me, I've once had my own issue, like serious issue that actually dragged me to the police. If you want to hear that story, drop the comments in the comment section. Just tell me the story and I'm going to tell you. So I don't want to involve myself in anything that will bring me problem.
And there are some other agents too that you will cross. You understand?
Yeah.
So if you across them, some of them, if you still deal with them, they might run away with your money. Yes, it happened to me.
It has happened to me too.
There's one former, I think it's a former commissioner in Taraba State that I did something to. So I'm the one that linked them together. They buy the property through me. So along the line, the guy already collected the agency fee, and he's still using the money to fight me.
Yes, now.
The police, when I get to police station, and the police was telling me that this and that, you can see him face this and that.
And the thing, police will be on their side. You become the bad person. That was what happened to me in my own story. You become the bad person. The police now will be on, maybe because they first went there to report you. So police just take sides with them.
You know, in Nigeria, let me not put it in that way anyway. If you have money, you have everything. So
money rules the world.
So
so yeah, so that's it though. What area again have we not touched about? Real estate agency. We've talked about agency, right?
Yeah.
What else have we not talked about? Basically, well, if you have any question, just drop in the comment section. We are going to respond to you. I'll personally respond to you there, and don't worry, I'll bring Abby back. So any question you have, drop it. We are going to respond. Any question relating to real estate, we are going to respond to you there. But just know that real estate, they say it's like blood money, because once you hit it big, you're hitting it big. But it doesn't come like that. Some months to go by, you won't even see one deal. You have to keep, posting, keep going out, but yeah, talking about it, if someone wants to start real estate, would you advise the person to just do sales or rent and sell?
You have to do both.
Right? Because rent will help you more, eh?
There are sometimes, so there are a lot of agents outside there that even in a year they have not been able to sell a property.
What?
So if you are now relying on selling of a property, that would not be
hunger.
You understand?
Hunger.
So okay, between me and you, let's take it for example. Between me and you, sometime for a month we may not sell property.
Yes.
We only rent property.
We rent a lot of properties. Sometimes sales can take months. You just but when it comes, it's just like it comes big. So if you want to be a realtor, just keep pushing, but still use your brain. Don't let someone outsmart you. Use your brain. Learn how to talk to people. There are some agents that talk to clients anyhow. Some people, you just send them clients now. The client will call you back and start complaining. They are talking to me anyhow there. But though some clients have their own wahala in their body, I'm not going to lie.
That is the reason why you need to be a professional.
Yeah, learn how to manage people. There's a way you talk to a client, you will become. Sometimes there's this thing they always say, customers are always right, but some clients are annoying. I will not lie, they are annoying. They will annoy you to the bone, but still, just learn how to manage them. Learn how to talk to them.
And again, there are some clients. There's a woman that I met. She's a very nice woman. But if this woman is coming, for me, I'm a person that I'm a calm person, so I will just and it's a person that can fetch you huge amount of money.
There are people like that.
He will just look at you, look at you. When the woman, if you first see the woman, the way the woman will give it to you, but along the line, if you can know how to manage her, you will enjoy her.
Yeah. So, guys, you've heard it all. Real estate, like I said earlier, is actually a good one. It's just really a good one. I love the job, but to be honest with you, the job is stressful if you're not mobile. But if you're mobile, don't worry. You can be everywhere at any time. Once they call you here, you're going. Once they call you here. But if you're not, you have to start calculating how to use both, how not to. You spend a lot of money. But just know that for you to get anything good, you still have to spend money. You spend money to get more money. That's the truth. So for you out there that want to start real estate, I encourage you to start. It's a good one, I must say. It's really a good one. You meet people. If the contact you want, you're getting the contact. But just try to be smart about it. Do you get? Be smart and be calculative. That's how I have to tell you. And thank you for watching today's video. If you really like this and you want more, you have questions to ask, just drop it in the comment section. I'm going to respond to you, maybe with a video or something. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Abby, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
I'll see you guys much later. Bye. Mwah.